YouTube, what it is, your boy Young, and I'm back with another video, man. Bro, let me tell you something, man. I don't know what is going on, but I know for a fact there's something going on, dog. Like, I know it. So right now, I'm just out here at the truck, you know, just fiddling around, man. You know, checking the truck, hanging out with the truck. I need to replace those bags. That's what I need to do. I need to do some work, and I'm really thinking about going to get the new bags and just going ahead and do it myself since we off tomorrow. So check this out. Check this out. All right, so, golly. So, all right. So y'all know I ran Monday. Had a solid day Monday. Tuesday, they hit us with late delay. It was a late delay Tuesday. That's what they hit us with. They told us that it would be a late check-in Monday, right? All right, cool. Now that's something normal. It's a late check-in Monday. We check in late Monday, right? So check-in was at 10 o'clock. So you're allowed to check in at 9:30. So I go to check in 9:30. You know, send my available for load call, like, hey, what's up? I'm available for load. About 3 minutes later, get a message. Attention, IC drivers. We just been informed that there are no freight for the day. We only have chassis moves and empty moves. So I'm thinking, like, I know how this go, man. Like, I really know how this go. Like, occasionally, if I run about 5 of them, I can make it do what it do. But being that, no loads at all, so that means they have to give IC drivers chassis and empty moves. So that's already in my head that, okay, it's gonna be limited. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be too many. You ain't gonna really make nothing. So you probably get out there and make a few, but it's pointless because you're not gonna be in the positive. You know what I'm saying? You can get out there and make a few, but you can make the few that you use. So really, it's pointless. Not pointless to run. So you might as well just not work at all. So me making an executive decision for my business and what I do, I decide I ain't moving my truck for that. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. And even the dispatcher said that I understand if you don't want to run empty chassis moves. I get it. I understand. I mean, I'm not going to do it because it's not profitable to me and my company. It's not. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to just take the day off. Hopefully tomorrow, I can make up for it, or even, they offer work on Saturday. I don't work on weekends, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. I'll just come in on Saturday. So today, that was Tuesday. I didn't work. So, okay. So today is hump day. It's Wednesday. So you'll get this video tomorrow, Thursday. Check-in time was again at 10 o'clock. I'm on my way to the truck, send my loaded call, send my available for load call, like I'm available for a load. Now I'm waiting around for somebody to respond to acknowledging my message, like, okay, you have been added to the list to be dispatched on the load. Get a message back saying, attention IC drivers, we have just been informed that there are no work for today. No work, no loads, no chassis moves, no empties, no nothing. Basically, we don't have nothing for y'all to do. We don't have no loads for y'all. We don't have no work for y'all. So I'm thinking to myself like, bro, what this? I'm like, okay, cool. I mean, you know, I'm good. I can pay myself. I pay myself Tuesday. I can pay myself Wednesday. No problem. I'm good. So today, I'm just chilling, like, you know, I ain't working today. You know, brainstorming, coming up with a plan, like, you know, it might be really time to make some moves, man. It might be really time to, you know, make something happen. But at the same time, I'm thinking, like, if I ain't getting no loads with JB Hunt, I take that leap of faith and I go out there and I get my own numbers, whatever, insurance and everything will be way higher. You know, my overhead gonna be, you know, way higher. And I'm seeing other drivers, you know, saying that, you know, ain't no work out there. Ain't no work on the load boys. Ain't no, you know, my father telling me he keeping his truck parked. He ain't doing nothing because he ain't moving for $1.50 mile. My student that I train at Warner, another student besides Trey that y'all met on the channel, he called me. He in Arizona, so he normally run Arizona, California. He told me he was running for $1.50, $2 a mile. And I know for a fact, them loads supposed to pay. Like, I know that. Like, you running in California, anything going in California, coming out of California, like, you should be eating pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Say he ain't doing it. So he talking about he may sell his truck. I'm like, nah, encouraging him, nah, don't sell your truck, man. Just, you know, just weather the storm, man. Even if you gotta park it a little bit, just go ahead and park it, you know what I'm saying? But again, that insurance, he got his own numbers and everything. That insurance, you know what I mean? If you ain't making no money, your business is not profitable. So, you know, I'm just sitting around thinking of a master plan, man. Thinking of like, damn, what can I do, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just working on the truck while, you know, got some downtime, man. But it's like, okay, you putting money out, but ain't no money coming in. So, you know, you start to rethink that. You know what I'm saying? All right. So while in the midst of doing that, tell me why another message come through. Attention IC drivers. We have just been informed that there will be no work tomorrow. No chassis moves, no empty moves, no nothing. No work. We have no work. So at this point, I'm like, man, heck no, man. Like, what's going on for real? So they saying because of the holiday that was past weekend. What holiday was it? I don't even know what holiday it was. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know. But because of the holiday, we don't have no freight. And we all know the company drivers of JB Hunt get first dibs on the freight. Like, that's just what it is. It's, you know what I mean? It's just what it is. You can't be mad about that. They got to take care of their company drivers first anyway. But at the same time, what about IC drivers? Like me, I'm fortunate enough to be an IC driver that I'm good. Like, I you know, when I was making bank, I was putting up. So times like this, I'm able to sit back and weather the storm a little bit. Not too long, but I'm able to sit back and weather this little storm, right? But what about those guys that got a truck that's paying $2,500 a month for their truck? They only work Monday. Probably ain't made nothing Tuesday. Ain't work Wednesday. Not working Thursday. So they only have Friday and maybe the weekend left. If they have work the weekend, I don't know. Hopefully we can run Friday. And I know if they got work Saturday, I may just come in and work that. You know, I don't like to work on weekends, but I may just come in and work that. You know what I'm saying? But man, I don't know what's going on, man. They said it's supposed to pick up around April, second week of April. Man, we in April. And things ain't looking good. It ain't, man. Things is not looking good, man. Like, it's really not looking good. You tell your contractors that you ain't got no work at all. You don't got nothing to do. So basically, if we don't work, we don't eat. And we can't make it. We can't take the bread and butter to the house. So at this point, what should they do? What should your contractors do? Contractors that bought their truck on to JB Hunt, what should your contractors do? Because you telling them that you don't got no work. What should they do? Now, I know I'm going to have people in the comments saying, I told you. This one specific lady, she is totally against JB Hunt. Yeah, that 4-letter word, JB Hunt. I'm not going to say it because I don't believe in hating nothing. But she said a long time ago, run. Get away from that company. That company means nobody, no good. And I feel like, you know, a small company, you will find a small company that mean you something good where you'll be a face and not just a truck number. You'll be all right. But majority of the companies that you lease on to, big mega companies for sure, you know what I mean? It's all the same thing. It's all a business. They're all in it for themselves. And it is what it is. You can either get what you get from that company and go on about your business, or you can just, you know what I mean, do what's best for you. And for me, I can truly say, guys, it's a test. Like, it's really rough. It's really, you know what I mean, right now. And it's man, for them to completely say that they don't have no work at all, like we have nothing, it's crazy. And we went through January, February, March. We in April. So we in the 4th month of the year, man. And we're not running. We're not making, I know for a fact that I'm not making the money that, you know, I once made. Like I'm not gonna sit here and tell you fibs about numbers because I don't believe in that. If I was doing good, I'm gonna tell you I'm doing good. We're not making what we normally made. And I don't know what's going on, man. But we normally have these red table talks. And I think it's about time for a red table talk. You know, they need to be able to call IC drivers, like get us all in a conference call like they did when they was telling us they was cutting the pay. They did a conference call. So right now, 4th month into the year, because it started last year. We're 4 months into a new year, and we haven't seen any improvements. So why don't just call us in on a conference call and give it to us straight down the barrel? Tell us like it is. So that way we'll have an opportunity to make a decision for our business, our company, our family, for ourselves. Because right now we straddling the fence. Like we taking what we can take, getting what we can get. And y'all know me. Y'all know the slogan. It is what it is. But dog, come on, man. Like, let me know something. Because at this point, I don't know, man. I don't know. At this point, I don't know, man. I really don't. I really don't know. For them to just send out a message, not one day, but 2 days no, matter of fact, that's 3 days. Because the first day, they only had equipment moving. Now they was limited with that because there's no way they can dispatch everybody on back to back, giving them 3 to 4 loads of equipment moves. You might get 1 or you might get 2 at the most. You're not giving a whole fleet of IC drivers that back to back dispatching. There's no way. I also heard through the grapevine that we had 160 something IC drivers. We're down to 90 something. Like, people making decisions, and people I understand, like, for the fellas that's leaving JB Hunt due to they have to take care of their responsibility, they have to do what's best for their company. Like I said, I'm one of the fortunate drivers, man, that lease my truck onto this company, and I don't have an overhead cost, man, that's through the roof. I'm able to maintain. So, like I said, I can chill out a little bit, you know what I mean? But I don't know how much longer. Like, I gotta do something. Man. I don't know, man. If you're new to the channel, this your first time watching my video, man, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, and subscribe. Drop a comment down below. And tell your boy what's up, man. If you're old to the channel, drop me a comment. But because y'all been rocking with me, man, let me know what you think. Because I know it ain't just for me. I got a partner over there, Trey. Matter of fact, the student that I train at Warner. He's with JB Hunt also, like I told y'all. but he's on the 360. He's on the low board. It's rough for him too. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't just rough for IC drivers. It's rough for everybody. But drop me a comment down below and tell me how you doing out there, man. Tell me how you doing out there. My dad told me to go ahead and buy a step deck. You know what I mean? But I called him and he at the house. So what I'm gonna do with a step deck? Let it park it in the yard? Ah, man. Boy, I tell you. Hey, one thing for sure though, tell y'all something. Let me show y'all something. Big Silverado holding up. Yeah. But with that being said, man, I don't know what's going on, guys. But we gotta make something happen. We gotta make something happen, dog. Until next time, this your boy Young, and I'm signing out, man. Young!